Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Pillars of the Earth. Last time, as Philip, we were nominated to be the Prior. Hopefully he gets that. And also, we are now playing as Jack, who lives out in the forest with his mother, and they kind of seem to isolate themselves from society. Also, we saw that the baby that Tom Builder had had with his wife was left out in the cold to be picked up by Philip's brother. Piece of cloth covered in blood. Did the monk leave it? Oh, and we're going to carry around the wound blood with us. That's lovely. Bloody piece of cloth. Something was buried here. Food? Some treasure? No, you definitely don't want to dig that up. It's an unfortunate story there.
Mother? What's that mound over there? I should take a look.
Okay, we're taking another look at that thing. Yeah. They couldn't really bury her deep. That's pretty sad. I want to go home. I want to go home. Yeah. Okay, I guess we had to discover that to progress. Oh, hello there. Oh, this is getting kinda choppy.
We killed a pig thief in Salisbury. We can kill you too. Bloody outlaw. Where's the baby? Did you eat it? Hey, stop that.
What's your problem, dude?
What's this?
Give it back.
What do you want with this? You can't read.
Give it back.
Leave the boy be, Alfred.
He took the baby. I saw him take Mother's cloak. He's the only one around. Who else would have taken it?
Wolves.
A monk took it.
A monk?
Yes, on a horse.
Is that true? Where did he go?
He should take us there.
Leave him alone. He's just a boy.
What is your name, boy?
This is a bit different from the events in the book.
Jack?
Do you live in these woods, Jack? Then you know this place better than us. Please. I don't know why I left the child. I thought I couldn't take care of him alone, but I cannot leave him to die either. I have to know if he's all right. Will you help us?
Alright. 'Cause I like you.
You're a good lad. I owe you.
If you want your silly book back, you better keep your word.
Yes sir. Jerk. The son of such kind parents, you are kind of a douche.
For now, I had no choice. The girl was sobbing, while her father remained tense but quiet. The boy kept on pushing me, which confused me greatly. I had never been hated before. If I had any plans of getting away, it would be like hunting deer. I had to stay sharp until the others forgot to be.
Alright. So, Guess there's not much else to do but to follow the monk's trail.
The monk had crossed a small stream, or he had followed its course north, which would have led him towards the next village. Either way, the tracks ended at a riverbed as evening was fast approaching. The big man looked at me. "Which way, boy?" he asked. But I could only guess.
So which way? Follow the river? Cross the river? Let's follow the river.
The stream led us to a more convenient crossing. Here, one could easily pass without getting drenched in icy water. Suddenly, the boy called out. He had spotted something on the other bank. A set of fresh hoof prints. He laughed triumphantly as our eyes locked. So, we crossed the river, the boy cheerfully mocking my skills as a tracker.
What is your problem, Alfred? Okay, so, pretty easy. Keep on walking.
What is it?
He got us lost.
Did you?
Papa, I'm tired.
That's all right. Come on, up on my shoulders you go.
No, I'm too heavy, and you're too tired anyway. I will remain steadfast.
You should all get some rest. Alfred, stay here with them while I take a look ahead.
No, don't go.
I won't be far, dear. Besides, you can do me a favour while I'm gone. Have an eye on the lads and make sure they get some sleep, all right?
All right.
See? You are steadfast. I won't be long.
You stay where I can see you while my sister rests. And no tricks.
Get your book back. Sounds like a plan. Not too much we can do. It looks like he's fallen asleep. I can't seem to actually click on anything. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Okay, I had to get up first. Snow right above his head. I have an idea. Dang it. Ah.
Ah! You little...
Papa, what are you doing?
Nothing. Go back to sleep. Father will be back soon. If we were alone, I'd kill you. Hey, you see that? Over there in the fog. There is something there.
Don't do that. Oh no. Is there something in the fog, or is he just... Hello? What is it? It's like a deer got frozen in the river. Oh, what is he doing?
What is it?
A deer. It broke through the ice and died.
Children!
Is it preserved?
Martha, wake up, dear.
Who's she?
We met in the forest. I'm Jack's mother. Come here, Jack.
Did you find him?
Yes, dear, we did.
The baby is safe. The monk brought it to a small cell not far from here.
But we won't go there now. Ellen offered us shelter for tonight.
I have. Follow me.
Yeah, in the book, they meet Ellen and Jack before the mother dies.
If I'd known you lived this close, my Agnes might have been safe.
Don't fool yourself. When a woman is bleeding inside, it either stops or it doesn't. All you can do is keep her warm, and you did that. I'm sorry, but the living must take care of the living. Jack, give the children some soup, will you?
Yes, Mother.
Will you be able to get work soon?
It's hard to say. People don't usually hire a new master builder in winter. Too cold for stirring water. Sometimes you get lucky.
Thank you, Jack.
Not this year. Some time ago I had work in Exeter. They offered me the post of builder for the Castellan to keep the walls and defences in shape. It would have kept me busy for the rest of my life. We would have lived like bishops.
What happened?
I refused. All I cared about was working on a cathedral again. I was a fool.
So they do bring that up.
Better than to build churches.
Well, I worked on one once. That was good work. I won't ramble on now. But if you ask Martha, she'll tell you everything about it.
You know, a man like you should not beat himself so hard.
No. No, there is no excuse for leaving my baby son behind.
Women die in labor. Men abandon their children all the time. It is rare that they return.
Is that what happened to you and your son?
No, that is an altogether different story. One I haven't even told Jack yet. All I can say is, I raised him alone in this cave, outside of town law. Just us and the forest.
How do you get by?
We hunt, we gather. It works well enough for us two to survive. You can thank Jack for the meal, by the way. My little cub caught his first deer today, all by himself.
I'm impressed.
What's a cathedral?
It's a big house for people to pray.
They go there to rob each other?
No, they don't prey on each other. They talk to God.
It's a place of worship and a home for priests and monks.
Oh.
Eat well, children. You'll need your strength.
And so do you, Master Builder. Go on, tuck in.
I will. Thank you.
I always find tuck in a funny expression for dig in
You're
or
asleep
eating.
now? So, what is it?
I told you that the monk had taken the baby to a small cell nearby. It's true, but I advise you to stay away from there.
What? Why?
Because you abandoned it. That counts as murder.
Then I have to steal him. I have to own up to what I've done. I have to take back my son.
Think for a moment. You have been out of work since summer. A baby needs a lot of care. More than your other children. How will you feed him?
But what am I to do then? Live like you? I don't know a thing about hunting. I'm a mason. Even in a castle I'm more at home than here.
Leave the baby with the monks. He'd be warm and fed. You wouldn't have to carry him while you look for work. And when you do find something, you can come back and fetch him.
I don't know. Since Agnes died, I don't know anything anymore.
You're a good man, Tom Builder. You're kind and gentle and strong. You will do the right thing. You also don't have to go through this alone, you know. Jack and I will have to leave this place soon. The winter is too cruel, and we might not survive if we stayed. We could all travel together.
I don't know. I have my hands full with my children already.
I can help you take care of them. If you promise to teach my son how to get along in the world of men. We may be strangers now, but we would be at each other's side, helping out however we can.
The living must take care of the living.
Yes.
That night I dreamed of a strange world. One of knights and monks preying upon each other in a big, dark cave. There were small castles, dead deer, and a giant called Tom. In that dream I was happy. I tightly held my mother's hand, watching the kind giant and learning his mysterious ways.
Oh, that was a pretty short one. Alright. So yeah, not too much in this chapter. I don't think there's too much you can change. Chapter 3. The Conspiracy. Palace of Bishop Waleran Bigod. Oh, we're back with Philip. We haven't seen our third main character yet. Can't do this. What if I fail? What if I succeed? Shouldn't be here. Perhaps the bishop won't see me. I'm just a simple monk. What do I know of wars? The war. Somebody has to do something. Good horsey.
My brother is as stubborn as you are sometimes. But I trust him. The bishop has to see this letter.
Very true. Let us do this.
Who am I to approach the bishop at dusk like a thief?
If there's a chance to prevent the war, then I have to try. What if I fail? Thousands will suffer. Give me strength. The bishop is a man of God. I must trust him. Bishop friends with the Earl of Shiring? He will have me hanged. Conspire against the Earl of Shiring. The bishop must help me. But I cannot mention Francis. Francis wants me to lie. Can I lie to the bishop? Lying is a sin. What will we do?
Oh, why must I be so nervous? I trust Francis. He knows about these things.
How can I help you?
I have come to see the bishop.
Who may I tell the bishop is visiting?
I am the prior of St. John in the Forest.
And what may I tell Bishop Waleran is the reason for your visit?
Oh, Waleran, that's how it's
The
pronounced.
bishop insists that I ask.
I carry a letter that proves there will be a war.
A war?
Yes, but the bishop may be able to stop it.
It is urgent then. I will let the bishop know that you are here. Please, wait here a short while.
I honestly think Philip is a person of candor, so I will be truthful. So let's just wait. Same thing. What if I succeed? I shouldn't be here. Perhaps the bishop won't see me. I'm just a simple monk. What do I know of wars? The war. Somebody has to do something. We've always seen all that.
God, tell me, what do you want me to do? I must do what I feel is right. What else could I do? Soon it will be night. God will be my light. Soon it will be
Okay.
night.
Ah, there we go.
The bishop will see you now.
The bishop.
The Right Reverend Bishop Waleran Bigod.
Please, sit down.
Thank you, Right Reverend.
Please, call me Waleran. Timothy informed me you are the prior of...
St. John in the Forest, Right Reverend.
Then you must be Philip of Gwynedd.
I'm surprised you know my name.
As bishop, I am the ex officio abbot of Kingsbridge. So, I am bound to take an interest.
Well, God has blessed us in St. John.
I wish God would confer similar blessings on Kingsbridge Priory. Timothy said you were talking about a war.
Old Bartholomew of Shiring. Do you know him well?
As bishop, I am much involved in politics. Though, of course, the church can never be involved enough. Bartholomew is a stubborn man. He is opposed to any suggestions from me, and I am his bishop.
I heard the same about the Earl of Gloucester.
How do you know of this? Ah, your brother Francis is working for Earl Robert of Gloucester, is he not? Did he tell you?
Tell the truth.
Excuse me. Yes, Francis mentioned this to me. He is indeed working for the Earl of Gloucester.
You mentioned a war. Tell me, Philip, why are you here?
Was I wrong to come to you, my bishop? Maybe I should have taken the letter to the Sheriff of Shiring.
Eustace is ungodly, arrogant, grasping, and corrupt. So are all sheriffs. Philip, how did you get this letter?
Let's leave Francis out of this.
I found it among Prior James's documents in Kingsbridge. I am staying there for a few days.
Prior James. May he rest in peace. Did he not order everything to be burned?
You know about this?
Sub-Prior Remigius mentioned it once.
I asked them not to burn James's books. The brothers agreed.
Well, and there you found the letter.
Yes.
Timothy, leave us. And did you find anything else?
No, just the letter. The messenger carrying it had an accident and died near Kingsbridge.
And your brother Francis told you about it?
No.
Philip, you already told me you have talked with him about this. From the letter I see the messenger was employed by your brother's master. That is why it is understandable that you would want to protect him. But there is no need to lie to me.
Darn, I should have been telling the whole truth. It was a live omission.
A war would cost so many lives.
God thunders wondrously with his voice.
He does great things that we cannot comprehend. The Book of Job. But this is not the work of God, but of Earl Bartholomew.
You are truly the man I have heard so much about. I will call on friends of mine. Pray for us that we can put an end to Bartholomew's plan before it is too late. You did a brave thing for our church, Brother Philip. A brave thing indeed. You'll go back to Kingsbridge Priory now and forget about the sheriff, won't you?
I will.
And, don't speak of this to anyone there.
I shan't.
Well, it wasn't perfect, but it seems we have done our job and succeeded. So, what will come of this information? Can we stop this war? Well, who knows, but perhaps we'll even meet our new character next time on Let's Play The Pillars of the Earth. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.